Well, this is not the way we wanted to find Bill Black. We were holding on to the hope that he was still alive, but unfortunately, we now know different. Our hearts go out to the family. I'm glad that now they have located him and can have a proper funeral for him. But unfortunately, we were not able to determine the cause of death. We get the family to come up here. Since Bill went missing, we reached out to the public a lot, and we really asked the public if they knew anything to let us know, and nothing's changed now. We found a lot at the crime scene that I'm not going to go into today, but we were not able to determine the cause of death. Somebody out there may know, and we're still asking you to come forward and let us know, because this family here, they've got Bill back, but they still deserve to know some answers. And if anybody out there knows the answers that this family needs, I hope that you will come forward. This is his brother, Alan.
Yes, that's one and only brother. I'm glad we found him, but this is step one. If anybody knows anything of any kind, of any sort, please come forward. Everybody deserves to have answers. Thank you.
This Bill's son here wanted to say something also.
Yes, great relief knowing, that what actually happened, that he's here with us or not. But it would be nice to know if something did happen, what happened, and who had anything to do with it. He is greatly missed, and he was taken away at the most important time that I really needed him.
Well, anybody got any questions before we wrap it up?
Sure, you said you're not able to determine the cause of death. Does the investigation continue?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Is there anything to determine kind of this is hard, what may have led up to his death, or any kind of indications to his final days, his final moments, anything like that, or are you still piecing that together?
Yeah, no, we're still piecing that together. We're still reaching out to the public, hoping someone saw him in his last days and can tell us who he was with, or maybe somebody was there and would know how he died.
Is there any indication as far as the age of the remains, like how long that he was in that location before he was discovered?
I think our coroner, about 6 years, was about, yeah, so this could be about the time that he was gone, so we feel like he passed away shortly after he went missing, and it was just 6 years before we finally found him.
Is the area that he was found, was that like a known area where he would be by? Like, did he live near there? Or,
I think he hung out in that area close to where he was found at, just not the area where we've known him to hang out at. It was pretty deep in the woods, kind of off the beaten path, and which was kind of strange that he would go off that far by himself into the woods there. So again, we don't know, but the area close to it, and we were actually searching not far from it, maybe 100, 200 yards from where he was found at. That we've searched multiple times and just never went that deep into the woods where he was finally located at.
Sure, maybe we're going to speak to this, but I know that the remains were discovered, I think we reported it in mid-late November. Is this usually how long it takes to identify remains like that? Was there any issues there, or is this pretty much the average time for a process like this?
Well, we don't run across this a lot, but in this case here, because the bones were exposed to the elements the entire time, the entire 6 years, a lot had to be done to get to the DNA. So we had to. I think our coroner's office went to like 3 or 4 different places till they finally were able to get the DNA extracted and be able to run a hit to positively determine it. So it's this don't happen a lot, so we don't deal with it a lot. But I will say that our coroner's office really done an outstanding job and spared no expenses on getting the answers as quick as possible, but unfortunately it took about 2 months to get those answers. All right.
Would you all mind identifying yourselves, starting from you and going across, please?
I'm Riley Holmes.
I'm Brandon Black.
Alan Black.
Christy Elwell.
If there's nothing else, like I said, I was going to keep it real brief for you and get to the point. So thank you for coming out and helping us get this message out. We still need the public's help.
Please.